back here with Ōkami, where we're going to head back to the coast, the northern Yoshima coast, and there are 4 things, really, primarily, that we want to be tackling this episode. Number 1, I want to just check behind that island with the catwalk stuff on it, just to see if there's a whirlpool there that I didn't... Oh my god, is this just a chest sitting here that I've never seen until this exact moment? How could this be? And there's a stray beat! What a progress-heavy episode already! Seriously, how have I never been here at night? Anyway. That jump didn't go well. Bye! Just to see if there's a whirlpool, like, in the ocean just behind that island, because I didn't check there yet. It's probably not going to be like that. I assume whatever you're doing to get the whirlpool involves having the catcall statue. Although that's a little backwards, because then you would think it wouldn't be in the ocean, it would be somewhere on the mainland. There are 2 catcall statues in the northern Yoshima coast that we didn't deal with yet. One outside of the, those old village ruins, and one yet still beside the tree where the kid was telling us the story. There was just one, like, on the cliff wall that I didn't notice until editing. The one beside the village I did notice in editing, or I mean even while playing. And the 4th thing, what was the 4th thing? Oh, that's right, we never actually followed up on that fish that we caught for the restaurant. So I'm gonna do that first, then do the whirlpool thing, and then check the catcall statues, because I assume, considering they were all like, you need to go around the ocean, zoom in on the catcall statue island, that the catcall thing is actually, like, pertinent to story progression. And so far, none of these brush skills have been optional. So you would think it would be weird if, like, just for this one, they were like, yeah, it's just for side stuff. You don't need this for the story. So even though I don't see precisely how it gives us the whirlpool yet, I imagine it must be involved in that process. Also, it occurred to me that probably if we're getting an underwater walking skill anywhere, it's going to be when we go underwater for the Dragonian Palace, which probably isn't too far away. Oh yeah, man, we're so close to our final ink upgrade. I was wondering if this thing here was like Marine Palace or something like that. That's what these question marks were. Because Dragonian Palace doesn't fit, Ocean Palace doesn't fit. Can't remember if there was like a specific name there. I think they were just calling it the Ocean Palace. Or the Dragonian Domain, that's right. But that doesn't fit. So maybe in game logic it's called, like, Marine Palace or whatever I just said. Wait, M-A-R-I-N-E? Yeah, that's 6 characters. Ultimately, though, owing to no huge delays, I'm fairly keen to find that whirlpool today. Oh, I've got treasure to sell. Right, of course I have. Oh, yeah, all that stuff we found in the upper tier there earlier. That was awesome. Perf, thank you. I'm starting to think that friend who's missing their pet back there, since the dialogue hasn't changed in a hot minute, probably it is something we're able to do now, and I'm just failing to see what the deal is there. But I'll fuss about it later. Maybe it's like one of those pigs is actually their pet. Alright, so there's a cat statue down there. There's a cat statue by the big old tree. There's the whirlpool I want to check out, or I want to look to see if there's a whirlpool behind Catcall Island. And I want to see what's going on in Umi's restaurant over here. So, let us away now. Howdy. If you're looking for Mr. Umi, he's out back. He seems really worried about his cooking at the moment. See if you can cheer him up a bit. Out back as in here, or outside of the building? In the back, not out back. Okay. Hello, doggy. Feast your eyes on this lively wiggler. That awful water dragon had scared off all the fish in the sea, but just look at the size of this marlin. I need juicy fruits of the sea to show what I can do. Only the freshest will do. Now that I finally got my hands on some fine ingredients, it's time to sharpen up my knives and my skills again. Am I gonna have to power slash this fish? Seeing as you're here, doggy, why don't you stay and watch? It's not often I get a fish as good as this one, and not often you'll get to see knife skills like mine close up. Enough chit-chat. There's no time to lose. This freshness can't go to waste. It'd be an insult to the fish. Stand back, doggy. The great Chef Umi is about to unleash his Cyclone Slice. So am I going to need to spin you, or am I going to need to power slash, do you think, to help out with this? Because I assume I have to do something. Maybe I don't. Wait, I do. Hey-ah! Wind. Wait, power slash. Power slash? Power slash? Power slash? What? But I power slashed so much. Oh, wait, sorry. This is another one of those situations where there's a thing on the back I didn't see. There's 3, you can do 3 power slashes at once now. Is that what it's trying to tell me? Uh-oh, this is bad. Thanks to the recent lack of fish, I haven't had any practice. My skills are so rusty. I couldn't even whip up a cyclone anymore. Okay, okay, right. Super big wind. Got it. Sorry. I'm never looking at the back whenever they do these things. At least this one makes a lot more sense because it's not like I say it makes more sense. I mean, I don't have any reason to not think that I can do the cyclone right here, because you can always do wind. Whereas with the fire one, I did have a reason to not think I could do it, because you normally need fire. So I didn't assume that I could just draw an infinity symbol anywhere to do Inferno. Which I'm pretty sure was what was going on there. Wow, I wouldn't have thought it would help either, but look at that, Isu. We stand corrected. What? Woohoo! My best handiwork ever! My skills were getting a little rusty, but now I've reached new heights! I've matured! The fish must be fresh, the dish must be quick! If I sharpen up these blades, I'll be serving up a whale next time! I think generally it's considered too fatty.
Ah, Amaterasu, origin of all that is good and mother to us all. My power had diminished while you were away, but that man's zeal and your own pure heart have restored my power. I have harnessed his fervent energy to bestow upon you a new power, dense like a raging whirlwind.
So I assume it's going to be something kind of similar to Inferno, where it's like a big attack that stuns all enemies at once or something.
He'd make a better warrior than a chef the way he wields knives. Hey, I just thought of something, Amy. Whirlwind, that other power of Kazagami, is pretty intense. I bet his enthusiasm was what awakened it. If it could do that to a marlin, just think what it could do to those pesky monsters.
Well, a marlin's like a fairly normal fish, even though that one was sizable. So I would think it would do less on a monster. It doesn't matter. Yay! Goodwill and a new skill! Yippee! Good for us! Can I try some of this, by the way? Sashimi. Lovely. Oh, thank you. Completely fills astral pouch. You don't say. And there's a chest there. That skills are getting a little rusty, but not reach twice. Okay, right.
Just don't get carried away. You can hurt yourself.
I'll just leave those fish for everyone else. What's in the box? Ooh, the Galestorm tech. I thought they called it Super Cyclone or something a moment ago. Use Galestorm to draw 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. Amaterasu's body unleashes a whirlwind that destroys evil. Larger lines make larger storms, but their time is shorter. Small equals long, big equals short. You might say it's a balanced system. 3 ink bottles are required regardless of size. Harness the righteous wind to blow evil away. So it kind of has the sound that it predominantly is to like stun and or befuddle enemies rather than deal damage. Curious and wonderful and excellent in all the things. Cheerio! Good, so we've confirmed that that is a side thing. It would make the most sense if one of these catcall statues was the key to the progression. I'm going to assume the one in the big old ruins there, because they look fairly important. So I'm going to do that last. That didn't go well. I always wonder where these owls are. I mean, there are no, like, I don't feel like there are many trees. Oh, well, I guess there are a few little trees around here. But even hear the owl hooting when you're, like, out on the ocean. Where the hell is the owl that's gonna like fly around? I guess I don't know that. Maybe there are some owls that are oceanic predators, birds of prey, if you will. So there's a big old cat cowl statue thing here. So if I just put that straight up, let us see what is up here. It kind of has the feel you're meant to go straight up with this one. Yeah. Ooh, this looks important and kind of cool. Oh, it's an old grave site. Hello. Murph.
Must be the grave of a traveler or something. I mean, why else would it be all the way out here?
Yeah, wonders. Oh, big old exorcism slip. Well, thank you, whoever you were who owned this grave. Your grave gifts are now my spoils. Again, it's karmically okay for a doggy to do this. No one would say no to a dog who wanted to take one of these things. Thank you, whomever. Weird little place, this. Feels like there should be more here, like I should be able to blow out the back wall with a bomb or something. But maybe not. I'm not sure what gives me that impression anyway. I guess just the thought that the music even changes around here and then there's dialogue and everything. All that seems like strange for just to be for 3 chests, but I'm happy with it anyway. Although you think there would have been a straight beat as well. Crikey, we're at 98 Demon Fangs. The art of battle pissing has paid off. You know what, actually, why not? Let's just get into a fight and get 2 more Demon Fangs and then go snag that golden ink pot, because that sounds useful as the heckins. Hiya! Excuse me, what I'm about to do is very impolite, but you have to know that I'm not doing it for fun. I'm doing it for progression. Okay, well, you were being fairly impolite as well, so it's justified. Everyone knows that if someone is rude to you, you're allowed to kill them. Hi-yah! I can't really chase my tail with the keyboard as well, as I used to be able to do with the stick. Ooh, there's a feedback there. I don't know why I'm always so surprised when those show up, even though they seem to have a chance to show up anywhere. Although I guess some of them make a little more sense than others. Like feedback of herbs, maybe it's just saying that you found some herbs in there that you packaged up. Although you'd wonder why like cabbages and stuff don't count for that then. But like then it's you find like a fish in a bush and it's like, I don't think we should eat that. Or indeed give it to anyone to eat. Hello, I found precisely the number of these that you asked for and no more.
If you look closely, Demon Fangs seem to differ slightly. I'd like to collect each and every one of them if I could. What do you think? Do you want to swap yours for some treasure?
Do I ever? Like the golden ink pot. 1, please. Yes, that'll do. Yahoo! If I were to replace the fire one with a 3rd one, I guess, what would it be? Stealing items with the Thief's Glove? I don't know what items that would be. Maybe just, like, get random stuff like exorcism slips and things. Draws money other valuables near me. That's kind of nice. None of them are, like, things I'm desperate for. I can't tell if this one is also one of such charms. I guess this would be the next thing I'd go for anyway, with whether it's a charm or not. Thank you!
Come and visit me again when you have more Demon Fangs to swap.
Oh, believe me, I will. But for now, let's order these and from most to least important here. There we go. That feels right. Right, so, Inferno over here. Oh, it even makes my UI go all golden. Sick. How fast is hard? Did I set anyone on fire there? Oh my god, look at it go. Oh, that's awesome. Holy, it takes like a second and a half for each ink pot. Okay, hecking worth. Thoroughly and hecking worth the time we spent in it. I mean, it didn't take that long either. Especially back in Shinshu Field, there are those black imps that you can get 1 from battle pissing, and then 3 from slashing them at the end. And they go down so fast. Anyway, back to the Northern Yoshima coast. Check out that whirlpool, and then it's off to that old ruined city, because that's seeming like that's probably going to be the most important thing. Just wanted to check if there's anything right behind this island. It does feel like there's space around here. There could be something, like maybe even a cracked wall or some such, but I'm not seeing anything right around here. No, that would be a big old negative. Cool! Off to those old ruins with us. At long last, let's get on up here and see what the heckins is going on. If I just turn that up like this, then that'll do right nicely and goodly. Cool. Perfect. Expert maneuvers. Right! What is going on here? Oh, there's a lot less up here than actually I was expecting. I thought it was like a whole village. But it's very much what's left of a whole village. May as well turn it to... Oh, it's nighttime already. Perfect. I was just about to turn it to nighttime in case there was treasure buried up here, but no longer must I fear about such things. Oh, there are tigers up here. You're like big cats, kind of. Here, have some sizable bags of meat. There we go. I'm a normal person who carries lots of those around. You have nothing to fear from me. We're friends. That 10th ink jar is so close. How close are we to 100%ing tigers, by the way? Rather. Sorry to wake you, friends. Ooh, there's buried treasure over here in amongst a bunch of bushes. This 3 bush pattern seems to be a regular thing that people bury their treasure in amongst 3 bushes, so especially when it is not daytime. When it is not nighttime, rather. I should be on the lookout for patterns of 3 bushes. Dog statue, that's mine! We found the statue of us. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. It looks very loyal and obedient. I am. It's true. There's someone hanging out over here, are they? They've got a telescope, a spyglass, if you will, and they're about to be attacked by monsters with weird faces for torsos. Oh, how fabulous! Hey, have you considered that time slow? The time slow, please, and whack, hiya, and power slash, no good. Wait, you've got, wait, hang on, you've got a thing that's blowing fire. Is wind the thing? Oh, maybe cyclone is the thing? Wait, calm down. Wait, why is cyclone suck now? Huh? Why no cyclone? Am I done? Wait, is it the other way? Oh, it's the other way. Sorry. Yeah, cyclone, and then that'll do something. That'll teach you. Oh, that's doing absolutely nothing. Okay, it comes out of me for a time a period. I see. Ah, what the hell? Why do you... Oh, you're very strange in the way you choose to do things and stuff. Time slow seems to be the best way to deal with a lot of monsters. You can, like, lower their guard that way and everything. Oh, they must be supposed to use different stuff depending on what, whether their face is on like that or what. But I don't know what. Let me put the cyclone back on and then maybe... Oh, I can't brush while the cyclone's ongoing. I see. That's awkward how that works. Fire these things at you? I have no idea what I'm doing over here. Tell you what, punk. I'll read about you in the journal in a minute. Let's exorcism slip. Oh, it resists exorcism slips too. Very fascinating how that works. Wait, so I am allowed to hit you when you have the mask on? Is that the idea? But not when you're in the other form? I don't really understand what that was about. Anyway, cyclone, yeah! Oh, I didn't do it right. Well, that was dreadful. I have some questions for the Monster Journal about that. Yeah? Is someone there? No, there's no one here. In a minute, there will be someone there talking to you after they check the bestiary right quick. Blue Cyclops, this commercially brute usually flies and smokes a pipe. If its pipe goes out, it becomes enraged and calls forth lightning. However, relighting the pipe will calm it down almost instantly. Okay, it seems like when the pipe is lit, you can attack it. When it isn't, you can't. Maybe? I don't know, I sometimes don't understand the signals from this game very well, but there were torches around here, so I think that's probably the idea. When the cigar goes, the pipe goes out, you're meant to relight it to keep them calm. So you don't want to put it out yourself, probably. Unless you want the lightning form, but I don't know why you would. This is Watcher's Cape. It said the gods once used this place to return to the heavens. At night, this place offered a great view of the starry sky. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible from the cape's tip. Oh! That sounds special and important.
Whirlpool Galaxy?
It's a group of stars. They form the shape of a great spiral, like a heavenly whirlpool. Another brush technique, is it?
But since the demon-shaped island appeared out at sea, there are more and more monsters about, and the skies are dulled. The magnificent starry view can no longer be seen.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Hey there! Didn't mean to, I did that bad.
I'm here in the hope that I'll be able to make a wish, but shooting stars are rare now, not like before. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky again. Why don't you stand next to me and help me look for shooting stars?
Oh, okay. I'd love to in a minute. I just want to give you a bloom right quick, by way of apology for that awful headbutt I gave you. Sorry about that. I didn't mean it. I promise. Sure, I'll look for a shooting star with you. Am I actually waiting for one? Am I supposed to make stars in the sky? Oh wait, I guess yeah. I can make stars trail across the sky. Like yeah. Was that kind of what you were hoping for? Yeah. Or maybe I'm just supposed to hang out for a bit. They look so pouty. No, I didn't find one. I see a lot of wind. Are they asking me to do wind? I did not mean to do a sun. Alright, there's a star in the sky, of a sort. Tell you what, I'm gonna check out the other side of the cape here, and then I'll talk to you again in a minute. Maybe if I do some stuff over here and reconnect the constellation, then you'll be able to see the shooting star or something. Is there gonna be another fight before we get up here, do you think? He kinda has that feeling. Watcher's Cape.
Let's see, it says, when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins to the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below.
Ah, there you go.
Didn't Arca say the entrance to Dragon Palace was a whirlpool? But I don't really get this when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins part.
I think it will make sense once we get up there, probably. Probably we'll stand on this podium and some special things will happen. Ah?
That Whirlpool picture kind of looks like a windmill or something. Why is this place called Watcher's Cape anyway? The view's nothing to write home about.
Not yet it ain't, but wind, and then... And then... And then... Or am I meant to do some kind of, like... This kind of... No, that's not right. Hang on. Are we sure I'm not supposed to just do a big old wind? Or maybe the cyclone? Why do I have such trouble doing the cyclone? Isn't it just 3 lines? 3 lines representing a tumultuous storm. It looks like they want me to do left to right. Like maybe it doesn't matter. Am I doing them too long? I don't know what it is. Anyway, that doesn't seem to work. I guess Whirlpool Galaxy, it probably does have to be nighttime, doesn't it? It says it looks kind of like a windmill, as though either I'm supposed to draw like a windmill-like pattern, like mimic the pattern that's on here, like a swirly-like pattern, although I don't know how I would do that with this brush, just like an X or something. Or they want me to do something with wind. But neither of those is seeming to do anything. What I'm confused about is, am I supposed to do something with the shooting star friend over there first, or this thing first? Because I feel like they're related. Although I could be wrong about that, too. Let's check the journal right quick and see what they're saying. Twin whirlpools. Watcher's Cape. Let's see, it says, when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins in the distant heavens, a whirlpool shall open up below. Didn't work to say the entrance of the Dragon Palace was a whirlpool. I don't really get this when the Whirlpool Galaxy spins part. Maybe I need to look around in the sky a little more. Windmill Galaxy. I feel like I'm not observing something important. But like the wind, is it just my imagination, or is the wind like really windier than usual? It's like I'm supposed to draw along one of these wind things. Sorry, friend, I think I gave up on you too early. We should look for a shooting star together. I feel like this is maybe not supposed to be as cryptic as I'm finding it. Because most of the puzzles in this game have been like fairly... Like, they either... If they think it's even slightly hard, Eason just tells you the answer. If only a star would shoot across the night sky, then I could make a wish upon it. If you wish upon a star, it always comes true. Even the Whirlpool Galaxy might appear in the sky. It's like they want me to do that first. But if only a star would shoot across the sky. It's like I'm supposed to be able to do something about that, but... Oh, that counted as a moon? That's surprising. Am I drawing it too fast? Am I supposed to, like, draw a slow line? I mean, these are stars shooting across the sky, unless I'm with a thick line? I don't know what I'm doing. Maybe I am genuinely just supposed to wait. They did say stand next to me. And, like, when I stood next to them, it did this, like, camera that pans up at the sky, so... But the fact that we're just waiting here, it's like I'm supposed to make the star appear somehow, but... let me look at all my skills again. Sunrise, we tried that already by accident, didn't work. Rejuvenation... Oh, is there maybe a particular spot where I'm supposed to see a star, but I don't, that I can rejuvenate? Not sure. Power Slash would have happened. Cherry Bomb... I mean, those are fireworks, I mean, that's not exactly the same thing. Bloom, Water Lily, and Vine all require... water, like natural incentive, if you will. Natural, what are they? You need to bend the natural elements. I mean, I don't see what bringing water up into the sky would do. Crescent makes a nighttime, Gale Storm. Inferno, Veil of Mist. I don't see why any of those would do anything. Let's try Mist. I want to do the Cyclone and... Oh, what? What? Why didn't that work right to left to right? Oh, it's just because in Japan you read right to left, so they just assumed I would do it right to left, I guess? That was weird. There! A shooting star! I've got to make my wish right now. I wish that the sky was as magnificent as it was in the past, and that the Whirlpool Galaxy was visible again. Okay, neat. There we go. That's it! The Whirlpool Galaxy! I can't tell if I accidentally did the right thing that was something convoluted you were supposed to do, or if it was what I thought the first time, which was to just draw a line across the sky to make a shooting star, but it didn't work left to right because reasons. My wish really did come true. Or maybe it was the fact that I had to draw it going downward. I have no idea what was up that, but you know what? We did it. And now we have 400 goodwill, which we can use to... Boom! Max out our ink pots. Oh, yeah! And now we can do the Whirlpool Galaxy thing. That feels better. Oh, look at all that ink. Great. So now that we have this, we go up here and we spin, like wind, to make galaxies twirl.
Wow! Check out that whirlpool of stars! It's like a huge windmill in the night sky. They say the Whirlpool Galaxy is the key to the Dragon Palace. If so, then the Whirlpool engine should be somewhere under it.
But you don't see it yet. Because we haven't spun it.
See, it looks pretty calm to me. The Whirlpool Galaxy isn't even swirling. What do we gotta do to make that Whirlpool engines appear?
I have something inkling that it has something to do with wind, soon. I just can't say why. Whoosh!
I think you're onto something. Maybe we're supposed to blow that starry whirlpool round and round. Try it again, Amy. Keep using that wind power of yours.
Yes, maybe. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did it like that. Just keep winding. Keep winding. Max speed wind! Oh my god, this galaxy's going to light speed. Really, wrap your mind around that.
Look! The Whirlpool engines of the Dragon Palace. The Whirlpool Galaxy's bringing it to the surface. Okay, Amy, it's about time we got down to that Dragon Palace. Let's go teach those Dragonians a lesson. They're gonna pay for not keeping that water dragon on a leash.
Yeah, until you meet the boss of them, and she's super pretty. Where have we left poor Orca, by the way? Oh, he's gone back to the good old the docks. I suppose trying to swim there ourselves would be rather dangerous. And we'll be getting on down into that Dragonian Palace next time on Ōkami, because that is all the time for now. This was fairly meandery, as many of the episodes have been in the Northern Yoshima Coast kind of area. Lots of, like, wandering around, try this, try that, do a little quest here, a little quest there. But hey, we've been fairly thorough on the Northern Yoshima Coast now, and we're finally getting down to the Dragonian Palace. So, progress is progressing, friends, make no mistake. But that's all for now. Next thing on the channel is going to be some more Danganronpa 2 Goodbye Despair, and thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I'll see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! We did say those words, didn't we? Funny how we say things and stuff, and sometimes mean it. Good morning, Chibi. How's it going, little buddy? Are you enjoying the straight jackets? Like Joe. Not everyone is as strong as Byakuya.